Hola, ¿qué pasa, everybody? It's me, Susanna, making a new mommy blog for today, January 26th, 2013. Today, I don't have much to talk about. I am recuperating from a week of, wow, so much. I mean, trying to help find Gabriel a new school after Seal School kicked him out because I requested fencing to surround the marshlands and waters, okay, that could kill other people's kids, but they didn't care. And I talked to the state of Illinois, the federal government, which was like, wow, but really amazing. I was really happy. And still recuperating from being in 2 newspaper articles. That doesn't very much happen to me, so that was kind of bizarre, but awesome because at least somebody truly cared. And so now my Christian is finally back in school. Yay, Christian! After 2 months of poking, prodding, kidney issues, and wow, the hernia surgery, my baby is finally feeling better, so I'm really happy about that. We have a couple more tests to go through, but God willingly, they'll all be great. I just got a lot of personal stuff going on in my world, and it's been pretty busy and crazy. But I want to thank everybody that has sat there and been there with me, whether you agree or disagree with the whole issue over the fencing at Seal School, because I realize that it's a time like this where you have to really decide what's more important, what other people think or what you believe in. And my mom taught me to go with what I believe in, and so did my grandmother, and so does my cousin on a regular basis, and even my niece. And you know what? I should. For once in my life, I have to stand up for me. I have to stand up for my kid. I have to stand up. And just, get a haircut like I did for my niece and change how I look at things. And you know what? It's not right, okay? Private schools should not be able to just collect money from the state for students through different districts. They should not be able to sit there and deny parents' kids the rights to have their 30 days notice before being kicked out. They should not deny children their rights to be in a school for that 30 days, nor should they have the right to be able to sit there, okay, and not have an actual placement for them before the 30-day period is over. Thus, wow, Seal School and I are going to have a nice, long, happy trip to Springfield. And, well, let's just say it's not over yet. So, therefore, yeah, I'm resting this weekend because I got a lot of work ahead of me. Lots of emails to send, lots of people to write, certified letters. It's really kind of a bummer, but you know what, okay? I mean, I truly, awesomely, definitely believe in this cause. And I jumped on my mother and my sister all in 1 week after, doubting myself. And you know what? I think that they would be with me. If they could, they would be right here next to me and they would tell me to do it and to fight it. Because you know what? Nobody messes with their Gaby. And my Didi Daddy, who recently passed away, God rest her soul, Gaby was her little superhero. She loved Gaby, my little Mario. And I could always hear her say, do it for my Gaby, damn it. Do it for my Gaby. Nobody messes with my Gaby. And you know what? And that's exactly what she would say. And she would be disturbed, okay, at everything going on with my Gaby and the school and people mistreating him. I mean, how do you kick out a kid who's a model student? I mean, I never thought of my kid to be a model student until they told me that at the school. At that last meeting or two, okay? I mean, when they're terminating his placement. And to all the moms of kids with disabilities out there, okay, don't let people treat you like idiots. There are laws out there. The ISBE.com website, okay, is especially for moms like us who have special needs kids, and we have rights. Our kids have rights. They have rights that I never even knew existed. Thank you, God, for my wonderful friend Yvonne and her friend who called me. Goodness, I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Sweet woman, okay, and to Patsy and to everybody that's been there for me and to my mother-in-law, although we've not always seen eye to eye, okay, we've really made great strides, and I'm really happy about that. And although I gotta say some people kind of disappointed me, okay? I mean, some people, you find out at your worst moments just how true people really are to you, right? And the way I look at it is, it may be my kid today, but it could be your kid tomorrow. And then what? What happens if it's your kid that ends up on the news the accidental death of a student at Seal School in the marshland waters because they didn't put up a fence because they won't talk about it. They won't discuss it. It's not allowed to be brought up or anything. So, as we all know, I like to document as I learned very hardly in my life. And I want it to be known. I'm still trying, I'm still fighting, and I'm going for due process next. I mean, that is literally the next step. Very nice people in Springfield and Washington for the Board of Education. I was rather surprised to even get a response at all, so I'm really thrilled to actually be doing this. And I want people to know that I'm a mom who fights for her children no matter what, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to fight for our kids and their rights and the right to an education and to be entitled to go to school. School is so great. And the worst part of all this is Gabriel did wonderful in this one school. I didn't have a problem with the program itself. I had a problem with the fact that I got talked to like a 2-year-old dog. And nobody would talk to me as an adult. Nobody would talk to me about the fencing issue. And who cares if the state approved it? Clearly somebody missed something. And just so everybody knows, I've gotten the runaround from the Lombard mayor, okay, to the district regional office, to the state of Illinois. But I promise you I'm going to find out who I have to talk to about all of this, because it's absurd. So yes, my son got kicked out of this school. He didn't do anything wrong. My baby, actually, for once, okay, he didn't do anything wrong, and I can't fault him for that. I am feeling really bad that, he doesn't have his most favorite teacher, Miss Jamie. He loves her so much and still talks about her. And I feel really bad that he may lose his friend because her mom and I don't agree, and that will really hurt. But I mean, as I told Gabriel, he's a hero, because if what goes on around here now, okay, helps even save one child from drowning, one child from dying, one more child in heaven after that 20 kids that died over there in Connecticut because nobody tried to foresee a possible problem, then hey, I say then, it is what it is. God has his hands in everything, and I found my cause to fight for. My baby. And all special needs kids. I mean, why nobody would have even considered this, I don't know. But see, I know my child. Okay, if you have a child 24 hours a day, 365 days a year that has the disorders that my son has, okay, you know what they're capable of. You know what their moment of weaknesses are like. And you've been through their whole lives of knowing what they're capable of during those moments of meltdowns. Meltdowns are sucky. They're hard. And I mean, I've seen things fly. I've heard of schools calling me about broken windows and broken this and that. And you know what? Being a child with sensory processing disorder or mood disorder, oppositional defiance disorder, or even severe ADHD, any of it, and then some, I mean, even anxiety, it is hard to be a mom of special ed kids. But we must fight for our children because nobody's going to listen to them. We're their voice. And we should be their voice because we're their moms. So, for all of you that I've offended, I'm sorry. I have to go with what I believe in because I would rather not die tomorrow knowing that I didn't finish what I started. I didn't try really hard to save other people's children. Because I just know that in the end, this could end badly and there is potential hazard. And there shouldn't be a potential hazard. I mean, for $5.5 million freaking dollars of all of our tax monies, okay, why shouldn't we be able to say something? So I say raise our voice to children with special needs. Raise our voices against Seal School. And God bless you all. Have a great day. And talk to you and update you soon. Toodles.